Hey, how's it going, guys? There is so much news this week. It's gonna be a blast. I think we'll have enough for lasting us a while here. Let's get into it. G-Set 1, we are getting some more reveals coming down the pipeline. Some really interesting redesigns of cards where we had it pass in the G era. So let's take a look and see what they have cooked up for us here. So we have Ruined Disposal Dragon. Am I okay to use glasses at all? Yeah, it's whatever. You have Ruined Disposal Dragon. It needs a Steam Knight, Puzor. When Legion, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, put to the bottom of your deck. Put to the bottom of the deck, which is great because your opponent being on 4 damage is really decent removal. When it attacks a Vanguard, kind of last one. It gets 3k for that turn, for that battle, actually. To get 3k for the battle, and then choose one of your opponent's grade 1 or lower rear guards and put to the bottom of the deck. So you can get rid of like threatening rear guards your opponent has to deal with it. And it seems like a lot of what their early gears is gonna do is put cards to the bottom of your opponent's deck. So that's really nice. Actually, it gets rid of a whole lot of annoying like counter chargers like Balam or Dorint, since those are still gonna be played even to early parts of G. So it gives us something to work with. So we have Steen Maiden Ishin, Generation Break 1, once per turn. That's one of the first GB cards here. When your opponent's rear guards is returned to the deck by a card effect, last one to get a following ability until end of turn. When it attacks a Vanguard, your opponent cannot guard with grade 0s for that battle. So it forces PGs out of your opponent's hand. Since new mechanic of Heal Guardians actually proc first before Perfect Guards. So it actually forces Perfect Guards out of the opponent's hand. That's really cool. So we have Steam Knight, which is the grade 2 to the grade 3 mate. It has, when it attacks a Vanguard, Soul Blast 1, until end of battle, your opponent cannot guard with grade 0s. So it seems that a whole lot of the effects of what the early versions of Gear Chronicles is going to do is basically deny the Heal Guardian mechanic. Okay, that seems very fast to have that already, but alright, I see you. And then it has, following the G update, there will be new G boxes set from October 1st onwards. So this will be separate from the base set boxes that we already have up until Legion era. So those are using the regular clan packs that we have had for about 2 years now so far, and that's going to be changed. There will be a set number of cards in each box from the start. So if you empty out all those boxes, you can reset the box and get more cards. Each card has a set number of copies that you can pull in a single box. Each pack will have 6 cards, 4 of which will be a common, 2 of which will be a rare or higher. So they're using the ideology of, I guess, regular pack systems. Because in the pack system, you would have like 4 commons, 1 to 2 rares, a double rare, and potentially a triple rare in a pack. Potentially. That would oftentimes replace either the double rare or the rare. But that's nice though, nonetheless. Only change based on the number of cards per rarity that you have left, not on the amounts of individual cards that you have left. So you are guaranteed to still get your GRs out of the box. So that's pretty good. You're rewarded for pulling. So there's a set amounts within that case that you pull from, and if you pull enough, you're good to go. So this helps against people who might have been very scared about the pull system for it. You can reset the box and return to original state before pulling. Be warned that you cannot undo this action. If you reset it, you won't be able to un-reset it. Duplicates. Copies of a card that you get of a copy of a certain card will be automatically be converted into its respective grade generation rare materials and will be given through a separate screen. So that'll be in a separate partition for itself. Legion mates will not be included in the box's only leaders. Instead, they will be given to you separately. So that's what we've had already for now for Legion, and that's what they're going to keep on doing from now on. So that's still really good. However, duplicated mates, mate that you have 4 of a copy of a certain card, will give clan materials as opposed to GR materials. That's interesting. I wonder why they didn't want to give us GR materials instead. Then Each card has a 10% chance to be an SP. That's whatever to me. Vanguard medals will not be given when pulling in these boxes. Huh. And thank you, Ralph, for giving us this news and information. This is, this part here is kind of oof to me, because the skin lines have been the most important part of the VR system, the Vanguard, the Vanguard medal system, right? The Vanguard, yeah, that's, wow, okay. I wonder how they're going to be changing that. So we also have information for our first ranked reward card that we'll be getting, which is Chronojet. Look at that. Chronojet is going to be our first ranked reward already. That's actually pretty wild. Then we have the Let's Stride campaign. So we have 30,000 times in ranked. Collectively, we'll get Stride generation packs. So you'll be getting free packs for striding from there. And then we have login specials. You get sleeves. So you get the trio here. So you have Try 3. And then you also have Arlims. I'm so surprised that we're getting Arlims already. So Arlims was actually, I think, later on into G, or like, you know, somewhere in the midpoint of G that we got these. And these were the counted charge PGs. So I'm really excited that we have these. And we also get one Chronojet. Really awesome. And then we have, well, we have to do an extra something for this Chronojet, if I remember correctly. So then we also have the fight skins. These are, the Chrono is automatically given since it's the Gear Chronicle type. I guess we'll have the other versions of Chrono that we'll be having. There is Next, Crisis. There's still some more to go. There's Z as well, where he becomes a little bit older. It's like when he's like 15 or 16. Then we have Royal Paladin Shion, and we have Momoru for Kagura, respectively. That's going to be part of the skin line that we'll be getting. And we can, those are, can be exchanged for metal, or it can be exchanged for money. So you can pick them up for actual money too. And then you get them for one G medal each. G medals are paid and are 3,300 yen with 1,500 gems, or 1,200 yen and no gems. So you get free gems off of it, but then you can pay 1,200. It's entirely up to you. So we have Steam Maiden Arlem. So from hand, when your Vanguard is hit, if you would lose the game, if you do not guard, Perfect Guard is activated. If it's Steam Maiden Arlem is in the drop zone, you get a counter charge 1. And we also get Dragonic Overlord the Cross. All in all, it's actually just like the original. There's nothing different from it. But the difference is with Zero is the fact that the ends are gonna hit. So this skill is actually gonna be pretty good to push Overlord up into the spotlight again. But we do have one small issue. We still don't have Calamity Towers, actually, and that's a big deal. We still don't have Calamity Towers. We do, in fact, still get Lizard Soldier Grom, which is Soul Blast 2, Counter Charge 2. So that's what we're getting instead. So I guess they're trying to like make sure that even though we might be getting a little bit pluses off of this, getting a draw 1, it seems to be still too strong for the archetype. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's fine. No hate here. It's okay. When you Legion, put a card that has the same name as your Vanguard from your hand into your to your hand from deck. At the end of the battle that this unit did not hit, CB1 Persona Blast, retire 2 of your opponent's rear guards. It's really good. And then ROM, we already talked about that. We also do have beginning player rewards and returning player rewards. So beginning player gets 100 packs. New players who are not familiar with the game, how it works, and the mechanics. You get 2 starter deck medals. You get 30 V coupons. You get 300 gems for free. So that's an extra 3 packs or a stamina refresh for anything you want to farm up for. Then you have 50 V medals that you can use to get an extra pack there too, if you so want it. And we also, yeah, the V coupons are also there for promos and stuff you might need. And there's also the comeback bonus that you've not logged in since May or before. You get 80 packs, you get 30 V coupons, 50 medals. So it's 20 packs less. And I think... What else am I missing? The starter decks, I guess. The starter deck medals is what you're also missing too. But hey, it's better than nothing for the returning players. And also, starting on October 1st, these clan medal PGs from the events will be on sale. Or like, you'll be able to pick them up from the medal shop. So, pick them up while you can. These are actual medals. These are like 25 materials a piece if you already have your playset. Pick them up. Pick them up. Pick them up. They're all free extra materials that you can use to convert for. It's worth it. It's really good. So that'll be it for now for Vanguard Zero. So thank you guys for tuning in and stopping on by. If I missed anything, if I didn't say anything or didn't mention anything, you guys can let me know in the comments. Correct? Hopefully. Please. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It helps us a whole lot. I really do appreciate it. So till next time.